Listening to the song every time puts me in a place where I kind of know what kind of a person I'll be when I'll be 80.
If you get to 80, if nobody kills you before then.
Why would anybody kill me? I'm a beloved human being.
Hmm.
Hi everyone, welcome to Babble On, the show where we give you film and music related content. My name is Asaf Angel. I love movies, cycling, and I hate Itai. Seriously.
Yes, yes, you do. And I'm Itai, and he hates me. We have gathered here today to do a reaction video for
Johnny Cash's version of Hurt.
this song. I have heard it, I have seen the video, so this is not a first time reaction, but it's a
Yeah.
reaction nonetheless. It's been reacted to by a gazillion of people
Yeah.
before us. So it was a tough one to actually, pick for this. This is another one of my picks, but at the same time, I was like, how can we not? There's so much to this. It's so interesting. I don't know if we'll say anything that hasn't been said before, but it
Yeah.
still needs to be done, I think.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage for anyone who does reaction videos. Or it should be
Perhaps,
considered as such.
perhaps.
Atlas.
It's fruit.
Acoustic guitar.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain.
Just a little bit of factual facts. He was suffering from severe diabetes here, from complications stemming from diabetes.
Yeah, which is why he remade this song.
Yeah, you can tell that he's not well.
Yeah, and at the same time, I think that almost improved the way he sang the song. When I first saw this clip, I am not ashamed to admit I cried. This got to me big time. Made me think about my dad, myself, other people lost and all the rest of it. It is just his voice just pierces right through.
Yeah,
And now, even after having seen it so many times, it still hits pretty strong. So
yeah.
yeah,
And it's not a designed element. His voice is actually broken here because he's suffering.
The only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
I
don't forget he used to
wear
act as
this
well.
crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the
Pause.
feelings.
Full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. I love that line. It constantly amazes me that he didn't write this song.
Yeah, it's like the universe wanted him to sing it.
Yeah, it's definitely like it was written for him or like he wrote it. And the way he sings it and the video clip and everything else, it's just so personal. But yeah, it just goes to show with good songwriting. I mean, you can take it and make it your own if it applies to you and if you connect with it in some way. And it's just yeah, just amazing.
There's always a comforting thought I have in my head to keep me sane, as much as I can stay sane, is that the universe tends to balance itself. So no matter how much horrifying sick shit I see going around the world, that's what I tell myself. The universe tends to balance itself, and I think with this song, it's like these amazing lyrics, this amazing song, and you have this legend of a man, and the universe decided, no, 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 no. This has to. I need to make something out of this. This man needs to sing this
The
song.
Yeah, the thing is with like Trent Reznor, Nine Inch Nails version and this version, the meaning has changed. Same words, different meaning, just
Yeah,
because it's sung differently. It's just amazing. I mean, this song, you could sum it all up really in the one saying, I guess, in the one sentence. It's basically you can't take it with you. Um, you know what I mean? Like he knows he's gonna die, and it's like now
yeah,
everything I've accumulated, everything I've collected, it means absolutely nothing. All my friends are gone, everything's gone, and it's like it's
yeah,
a man facing his demise.
yeah.
So
Even the memory of the man will be gone in 100 years. Even the memory will be
oh,
gone.
maybe longer. I mean, we still remember a lot of musicians from 100
Yeah.
years ago, but yeah,
Yeah, we remember their work, and some of them pop up, but there were a lot more musicians that we remember back then. A lot more.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if if there isn't one yet. There will be some kind of a Johnny Cash museum, and it might survive that
Yeah,
time, is what I'm saying. So
yeah.
yeah,
Until the meteor hits again, then nobody's gonna remember any of us. That's what I mean. This makes me.
yeah,
Yeah. A grim gray episode. I'm talking about.
it is.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, we should talk about it. He voices his sadness over realizing how fleeting life is. He's at the
Yes,
door. He's
it
at.
goes. Yeah, it goes by quickly, and then you realize that you focused on the wrong things.
Yeah.
And there's so much regret and loss there. Even someone in their 20s will probably understand the song.
Yeah.
It'll hit them, even though they're not yet fully aware of certain things. It will still
Maybe
reverberate.
maybe it's
So
a feeling. The best understanding you'll ever have is from experience. So if it's not there, the experience, and you'll feel something even if you can't explain it.
yeah, I meant they'll understand the meaning
Mm.
of the song, like they'll understand what he's trying to say, even though they've never really felt it yet,
Yeah.
or never felt it at their age. They still might have felt it over little things,
Yeah.
and they might get that, because again, the overall theme here is regret to me.
Yeah. And helplessness.
Disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
It was a good song by Nine Inch Nails, and he made it into a masterpiece.
Yeah, something else. Yeah.
And the video definitely adds to it as well. There's a bit in it that looks like he's crying, and it just got me thinking. Like he was probably really crying, and they just shot it and decided to use a snippet of it.
Yeah, because why would it be a design inside the video? Yeah, you cry at the end, right?
And June looked like she was, about to cry. That was June
Carter, his wife.
His wife. Yeah. I think it just kind of breaks your heart watching this clip, seeing him young, and it's like, this is where we're all headed.
Yeah, that's his promise to you. Yeah. You're gonna deteriorate, have no illusions about it.
It's almost like a warning, a foretelling, of your future. It tells you, hey, stay away from all this shit. It's not important. Stick to other things that make you happy. Everybody ages differently, but with Johnny Cash, I think that while he probably wanted to live longer, he also felt maybe that he outstayed his welcome, because again, in this song, everyone I know goes away in the end. So he's lost already. Like all his friends, the people closest to him are already gone. I mean, although his wife is still alive and stuff, you feel like you've outstayed your welcome. So death is that much closer. It's got to be a scary proposition, even for people who think I'm there, I'm fine with it, it's time to go. The closer it gets, some sort of fear creeps in, and you go all of a sudden, no, I don't want to go yet. I think a lot of that comes through in this song. It's something that I saw in my dad. For a long time, I don't think my dad wanted to get old. I don't think he wanted to get very old. The closer he got to dying, the more I could see that he actually all of a sudden changed his mind and wanted to actually stay. He started valuing things that before he was okay with letting go of, all of a sudden he wanted to hang on to them. It's a tough one. I think everybody's different, but this song just kind of brings all of that kind of to the surface. It's very interesting, and I think we're all going to go through it, and how we react to it might be different.
I think what you just said has to do with the primal instinct of wanting to stick around.
Survival instinct.
Yeah, survival instinct. But it's kind of comforting to know that there's such a mechanism that circumvents all the crap you take in life and just drops you right in the middle of saying, no, I don't want to die. It doesn't matter what happens. He says in the video, all my friends are dead. It's like when you think about when you give it some thought, you realize that death doesn't come when you die. It starts, knocking on your door when everybody around you, everybody who knows you, is gone. So you just left, like naked in the darkness. So, okay.
Now I kind of disagree with that in a little bit, because I think that death is on the table for us from the moment we're born.
Yeah.
Which makes us. That's what they say that makes us different to other, I don't know, animals, to whatever, because we are aware of that, whereas they might not be. Where I think some are, but again, it doesn't really matter. It's just such a strange concept that as soon as you're born, you are working your way towards death.
Yeah, that's the only thing you have to do in life.
But the what you were saying about all his friends are dead. The beautiful thing in the clip is that he still has a table set for all these people. The table is like packed with food, and it's like all these plates and different chairs and all that. But it's really just him, sitting there wishing that his friends were still there. And again, the food and wealth or whatever is from what he's accumulated throughout life, which now means absolutely bugger all.
Yeah, all his guests are either very tardy or dead.
The meaning of the song, again, it's very grim, but for me, like again, I look at what we talked about before, like earlier on, and it's the artistic side of things where you can take a song that was written by someone else and just kind of make it your own if you connect to it in that way. And some covers do that. I rarely see covers that are better than the original, but I think this one is. It might not technically be, as far as the technical side of like the music and whatever, but as far as the feeling that I get out of it and a song that I would rate higher, it's definitely, I would rate this one higher than the Nine Inch Nails song, which I also like. It's both heavy and it's a bit like a cleansing. Johnny Cash is hurt. is, to me, it's one of the greatest songs ever, I think. His voice is not where it used to be and all of that. And I think that just adds to the song. It just makes it all the more realistic, real, touching. Just an amazing song.
Thank you for watching the video. We'll see you next time.
See you later, guys.